Why not? 12 CDs for the price of one? Oh, hi there. You just caught me reading Young and Modern magazine, the magazine for young and modern people. If you don't read Young and Modern magazine, you're probably a boomer or some shit. Anyway, I'm sure you have a lot of questions about Bitcoin. Recently, Bitcoin has been in the news. Bitcoin has been on SNL. Bitcoin has been on TV and in your favorite magazines. And here's the question: why has nobody talked about Bitcoin before now, considering it's been around for 12 years? All that and more, right now, on the Tech Utopian. Here's everything I know about Bitcoin, more or less, pretty much. More, you know, not the exact picture. I can't give you the exact picture, because if I told you how to get Bitcoin, you'd get the Bitcoin, and I don't want that, because I want all the Bitcoin, because there's a limited amount of Bitcoin, and I want all of it, so I'm not going to let you have it. But here's the basic idea, alright? You got this piggy bank, this filthy, greedy little glutton, and if you press his tail, he goes, "Feed me, feed me." Oh yeah, feed you? You want to be fed, you symbol of capitalism, of late-stage capitalism? So you take a coin, right? You take a physical coin? People are still using physical money in 2021. What are you, a caveman? You take this physical coin. You take this coin, and you put it into the little porcine glutton.
Hello, I'm Piggy Bank. Let me play. That was a dime. A dime and 10 cents. I love small change.
This isn't a dime, this is a penny, you stupid hog.
That's a penny. A penny is 1 cent. A penny saved is a penny earned.
You make me sick. You don't run on Bitcoin, do you? I couldn't put Bitcoin in this thing. This thing isn't hooked up to a computer matrix.
Feed me, feed me.
You want to be fed?
That's a quarter. A quarter is 25 cents.
Oh yeah, really smart, as if I didn't already know that. With Bitcoin, all that is out the window, because Bitcoin is a totally rad... Shut up. Bitcoin is a totally rad, narco-capitalist, new wave, new age system for the ages. It was dreamt of by Angelina Jolie in the 1996 movie Hackers, where they hack into a vast computer database and find all the information necessary to take down the digital cowpoke and his filthy cabal of establishment people who are the man. And if there's one thing you should know, it's that you should never trust the man, because the man is out to get you. Bitcoin was invented by some random Japanese person or group of people calling themselves Satoshi Sakamoto. And you can bet that if a currency is invented by someone who doesn't even want to put their real name to it, it's probably the most stable system ever devised. I love shit created by anonymous people. That's the most reliable shit right there. Man, Bitcoins, it's going to redefine the way you think of money. Are you a communist or a socialist? Then you'll love Bitcoin. Okay, sure, it's not communist or socialist. It just takes what currency does and adds a few gimmicks to it. But it's really awesome, and it's kind of against the man. So if you like capitalist methods of enslavement, like credit scores, which define your personal worth with a number, then odds are you'll love Bitcoin, because it's really gimmicky and flashy, just like a credit score, baby. I'm checking my credit score all day. I hope I get to 1,000 sometime. Then I can buy an entire flippin' yacht. I love gamifying my economic decisions. In some ways, Bitcoin is like this can of chunky soup, beef with country vegetables, because it's kind of soupy and nobody knows exactly how it works. Now, you can make money a shit ton of money by being a total nerd and doing nothing productive. Whereas back in the day, you got paid for doing actual work or selling an actual product. These days, you can go onto the Bitcoin servers and mine that sweet, sweet Bitcoin. Be sure to unlock those bit bucks, because once you get 20 bit bucks, then you can ride on the bit bus, which flies you to the bit battle, where you can battle other bit champions for the chance to get 10 free bit tokens. And 10 free bit tokens equates to 0.0002% of one Bitcoin, which is worth about $5 or $1, depending on how the market is going. But don't worry, you'll be rich in no time with the incredible algorithmic genius of Bitcoin. Satoshi Nakamoto figured it all out back in 2009. Believe me, put your trust in Tekashi69 and you'll be alright. Look at this money, it's disgusting, it's filthy, it makes me want to vomit. This money makes me sick. Communism never had things like physical paper currency. It was, you went back to Soviet Russia and it was just nothing but, I guess, imaginary money on a computer, because that's how communism works, I guess. I really don't know how communism works. I'm a capitalist. I put my trust in Jeff Bezos, Elon Musk, and the rest of the big tech daddies, because they're going to sweep us away. But if you want to hear about that, then go watch the first video I appeared in, The Future, with Nick Cicada and Winston Smith. Anyway, I've been the Tech Utopian, and I hope this video is kind of informational for you. Remember, blockchains and NFTs and DWIs and STDs and chain blocks and chain mail and all that stuff is stuff that you'll have to actually use in the coming millennium, or you'll be left behind. You won't be young and modern like Mace or Killer Jeans for Body Bummers. You should also subscribe to Young and Modern magazine, because that way you can be young and modern and you can be cool and get all the hip trends. That's the top shit right there. Anyway, I'm gonna be off now. Peace. Get some Bitcoins, because otherwise you're obsolete. You absolute degenerate piece of trash. Haha. That's right. See you in the future.